You've seen the headline. Elon Musk built an AI that replaces Microsoft. And you're sitting there wondering if you should hold off on every other AI tool and just wait for this one. Don't. I went looking for the download button, the pricing page, the demo you can actually try. Spoiler, it doesn't exist yet. But here's what nobody's telling you. The thing Macrohard is promising, you can already do most of it today, with tools that are live right now. So in this video, I'm giving you the straight verdict on Macrohard, what it is, whether it's usable, and what you should run instead while you wait. We'll do a quick teardown, a real comparison against agentic tools you can use today, and a final buy or skip call. No hype, just the verdict. Let's get into it. The 60-second teardown. Let's rip the box open fast, because you don't need a history lecture. You need to know what this thing is. Macrohard is a joint Tesla and xAI project, revealed in March 2026. The concept, plainly, it's an AI agent, not a chatbot. Two parts working together. Part 1 is Grok, xAI's language model, playing the brain. Part 2 is a Tesla-built agent that watches your screen and drives your mouse and keyboard like a human would. Brain decides what to do, hand actually does it. Grok says, pull the sales numbers and build a chart. The agent opens the app, clicks the buttons, makes the chart. No human in the loop. And the name's a flex at Microsoft. Musk's logic was that software companies don't build physical hardware, so you should be able to simulate the whole company with AI. Macrohard. Get it. There is no product, no app, no login, no pricing, no public demo. Right now, Macrohard is an architecture and a press cycle. So if you came here asking, how do I use it? You can't. Yet. Stick around, because that changes what you should actually do today. The spec sheet. Okay, but let's give it a fair teardown, because under the hood there's real engineering, not just a tweet. The brain, Grok, is no toy. The older open-source Grok 1 already ran 314 billion parameters as a mixture of expert setup. The newer Grok 4 versions train on xAI's massive Colossus GPU cluster, and, this is the part that matters, they're built to use tools. Run code, search the web, take actions. That tool use is the whole reason Grok can boss an agent around instead of just chatting. The Hand, Tesla's digital Optimus agent, runs on Tesla's own AI4 chips, the same silicon family that powers their self-driving. And that's the clever bit. Tesla didn't build a thing that reads screenshots. They built a thing that treats your screen like a live video feed, the exact way their cars treat the road. Continuous, real-time, reactive. So the spec sheet reads strong on paper. Smart brain, purpose-built hand, real hardware behind it. But here's the spec that fails, the training. To learn how humans actually use software, xAI ran a program with over 600 people recording their screens. That program got paused over data quality problems. And an agent like this is only ever as good as the data it learned from. So, great architecture, shaky fuel tank. That's the honest spec verdict. The real comparison. Now the part you actually came for. How does it stack up against tools you can use today? Because here's the twist. Macrohard isn't competing with ChatGPT. It's competing with a brand new category, and some of those competitors already shipped. Let me set the field. GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, Llama. All incredible, all available. But all of them basically answer and then hand the keyboard back to you. You still do the clicking. Macrohard's pitch is that it keeps the keyboard. It acts. And that's the entire game now. Agentic AI. So who else plays that game and is actually live? Anthropic's Claude Cowork launched aimed straight at autonomous office tasks, and it spooked Wall Street precisely because it hints at replacing actual work. That's a tool you can look at today. There's a whole wave of agentic coding tools doing the write it, run it, fix it loop right now. The browser-driving, app-controlling agent space is already crowded and shipping. So put Macrohard in that lineup, and the scoreboard is brutal. Every competitor I just named has a product you can open. Macrohard has a slide deck, and Musk's word. The verdict on the comparison? Macrohard's concept is competitive, maybe even ahead on the hardware angle. But competitive concept loses to shipping product every single time you actually need to get work done. Today, the tools that exist win by default. What Macrohard wants to do for you. Let's talk use cases, because this is where you decide if it's even worth caring about. If Macrohard works as advertised, here's your day. It writes the code, runs the compiler, catches the bug, patches it, redeploys. You never touch the keyboard. It pulls market data overnight, runs the models, and the reports in your inbox before coffee. It builds the deck. It does the data entry. It clicks through the boring enterprise software you hate. The rule is simple. If it's a point-and-click software task, Macrohard is built to do it for you. Solo. And look, that's a genuinely exciting pitch. That's the dream of every agentic tool. Offload the grind, keep the thinking. There is no independent demo. Nobody outside Musk's circle has shown Macrohard doing any of it reliably. So I'm not going to score a tool on its brochure. What I can tell you is this: those exact use cases, the coding loop, the report generation, the app automation, are things you can partially do today with tools that already shipped, which makes the wait a lot less urgent. We'll get to exactly what to run in a minute. The catch. What could go wrong? Before anyone gets too hyped, let's talk about the catches. Because a tool that drives your computer is a different risk animal than a chatbot. Catch 1. Your job. If this genuinely automates coding, analysis, and design end-to-end, that's not a productivity tool. That's a replacement. Musk literally pitches whole company automation. You can't pitch that and also promise everyone keeps their job. Pick 1. Catch 2. Privacy. To work, it has to see your screen, emails, docs, sensitive files, all of it. Whoever controls that pipeline holds a scary amount of trust. And remember, the training data program already got messy enough to pause. Catch 3. Security. An AI with full mouse and keyboard control is also a giant attack surface. A buggy or hijacked agent doesn't just give a wrong answer. It can delete files, send things it shouldn't, or get weaponized. That's a whole different threat tier. Catch 4. Accountability. If it makes a bad call, who's liable? You, Tesla, or nobody? The law genuinely hasn't answered that, and regulators are circling agentic AI for exactly this reason. None of these are deal breakers on their own. But stack them up, and you get the real reason this stuff ships slowly and carefully. And why just wait for Macrohard is bad advice for anyone with work to do this quarter. Price and availability. Can you get it? And what's it cost? Availability. Nothing. There's no consumer release, no sign-up, no waitlist you can join today. The smart money says Tesla and SpaceX use it internally first, dogfood it to cut their own costs, exactly like they did with full self-driving. Only after that does it have any shot at reaching you. Pricing. Also nothing. Musk hasn't named a model. The likely shape eventually is a subscription, pay per agent or per compute hour on Tesla's servers, the way you'd pay for any AI cloud product. There's even talk of baking it into future Tesla hardware, so a car or an Optimus robot ships with it inside. But eventually and likely are not a price tag. So the availability verdict is the simplest one in this video. You cannot buy it, you cannot try it, and nobody's told you what it'll cost. For a tools channel, that's about as close to not reviewable yet as it gets. Use this instead. So here's the part that actually helps you today. Because wait for Macrohard is not a plan. You want the agentic experience now? The category Macrohard is chasing already has players you can open this afternoon. Want autonomous office work? The report building, the spreadsheet crunching, the document grind? Look at the agentic office tools that already launched into that exact lane. Claude Cowork is the headline name spooking that whole market, and it's real, not a tweet. Want the coding loop? Write it, run it, fix it, ship it. Without babysitting every step? The agentic coding tools doing that are live and improving fast. That's the closest thing to the Macrohard codes for you dream that you can actually run today. Want app and browser automation? The click through the boring software stuff? That category's already crowded in shipping. Here's the honest framing. None of these are a one-to-one Macrohard replacement, because Macrohard's full vision doesn't exist to replace. But for 80% of what made you click this video, I want an AI that does the work, not just talks about it. You don't need to wait for Elon. The tools are already here, already usable, already getting better every month. The final verdict. So, buy, skip, or wait. Let's land it. You can't buy it, so the real question is, should you wait for it? And my verdict is watch, don't wait. Here's the scorecard. Concept. Genuinely strong. The brain and hand architecture is smart, and the Tesla hardware angle is real. Execution. Unproven. Paused training data. Zero independent demos. Every capability still just a claim. Availability, non-existent. No app, no price, no date. Track record of the guy behind it. Delivers the impossible eventually, but blows past every timeline he sets. Full self-driving has been next year for years. Put that together and the call is simple. Macrohard is worth keeping on your radar, because if Musk lands even half of it, it's a big deal. But betting your workflow on it right now, or holding off on tools that actually exist is a mistake. The agentic future isn't one Elon announcement away. It's already partly here, and you can use it today. Watch Macrohard. Use the tools that shipped. That's the verdict. Macrohard. Exciting on paper, unusable in practice, and absolutely not a reason to pause your AI stack. Tell me in the comments, are you waiting for Macrohard? Or are you already running an agentic tool that's doing the job? I want to know what's actually working for you. And if this saved you from sitting on the sidelines waiting for a download button that doesn't exist, hit subscribe. That's literally what this channel does. Every tool, every week. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.